Plug it in and get ready to rock.
Sit your ass down at the hands of the clock.
With Renegade Pineapple so sublime.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's time! Yeah. Hello and welcome to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. That was thunder. I'll put lightning on screen so you know that was thunder. I'm on my own at the moment because the incident involving 19 crows is still happening. So I'm going to play a detective game because I love detective games and this seems interesting. It's like Sherlock Holmes and also possibly Satan. So let's see what happens. Oh no, there's the crows. The situation's still happening in this world. Freaking out. Is this all the opium? He is Sherlock Holmes. High as a kite, solving these crimes. Ooh. Don't know why you felt the need to jump then. Didn't look like that big a drop. Or did he fall? I guess he fell. It looked like he leapt down like a small dip. The most casual ass killer of all time. Whistling. Oh, schnips. Do the Matrix moves. No! Oh, okay. So we got 48 hours and then we gonna die. Good to know. Ah, yes. Relaxing after all the opium.
Oh, I do apologise. Am I disturbing you?
Yes, I'm super high on all this opium.
Mrs.
My name
I'm a
is...
doctor. I prescribed the opium as a cure for his depression.
I didn't have the
Does
pleasure.
he have depression? He's also like, well,
I am Dr. John Watson.
some things
Could we provide
portray him as being like a sociopath. He can't be depressed and a sociopath. Those things are conflicting.
Then what is this about?
That
Can't have no emotions and then feel an emotion all the time.
Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself.
What does that mean?
Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well, I...
It is not as
He
though
knocked at the wrong door sounds like a weird
Are
saying.
we?
I suppose not.
I'm afraid
Since you
he
are our new
knocked at the
neighbour,
wrong
it's
door.
better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas...
His illness is opium. He's addicted to opium.
Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one.
More opium.
Inquiry. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Is the Devil's Daughter just like
I didn't fall out
a
of the
slang
room.
term for opium?
Very well.
He's addicted to the Devil's Daughter.
Thank you, miss.
Why are you here, boy? Wait, what is square? Oh, square is how I actually do it. Oh no, square is to inspect their faces. His eyes, they're childlike. His ears, childlike. Red eyes, conjunctivitis, and recently weeping. I would say. Okay. Forward. Oh, okay, we can... Oh, we just go up and... It should just be an up and down, not forward. Not like travelling through time. Pale skin. Malnutrition. Yeah, malnutrition. He's got like weird little lines. Pale skin. Malnutrition. Why can't I select it? Okay. We're just going to move on. I was just saying both of those things, maybe. Yeah, he was born 8 years old. I like this is all very like the things that They make Sherlock Holmes sound like he can do in a second, like look through all of your personal shit. Patchy jacket. Lost all of his gang signs. Caring parents. No. No, I feel like maybe orphan. This is like a thing that they give you at an orphanage, isn't it? Let's move on. Oh, he's going to London. He's in London. We're in London. Can read. Based on that, just because he's got something that you would read doesn't mean he can read it. That, I don't know, I agree with that one. Malformation or injured. Lame arm. I don't know that that's the correct term to use. This boy's got a lame arm. I don't think you could say that, can you? That seems a bit... That seems a bit dodgy. I guess malformation, because that's what the blurred out word looked like it's supposed to say. Validate observations. This early in the game, they're going to both be right either way, aren't they? Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. That's a leap. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he's suffering from malnutrition. Oh, so the two, when it flicks back and forward between two things, it's relating those two things together. He might just stay indoors a lot. Again, bit of a leap. He looks sad and his eyes are red. Okay. Oh, how do I just... Okay, like that. Has been weeping recently. Tom's malformation could have been caused by his mother's poor nutrition during pregnancy. A lot of big leaps here. Why are you here, boy?
Tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir.
What father? You're an orphan. I can tell by your necklace.
I don't know what to do.
I'm making big leaps. His name missing. How you know he missed? How you know he
What's
gone?
his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
Police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
But your parents are clearly caring.
Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents...
You couldn't have a loving mother and a dickhole of a father. That's just not possible.
Now, my mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more
And
reason.
I didn't know that, but it worked out
He's a
conveniently.
responsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. This time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange how, boy?
In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
We've been gone for 3 weeks.
It's a long time.
It is.
Every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
No, you can't. Malnutrition. How is it not the malnutrition?
Nothing. I was digressing.
Oh, okay. You can look at. Oh, I suppose he's 8 years old. He shouldn't be looking after himself for 8 years old, but the condition as such, then he has to. But malnutrition also makes sense. He proves that he can't look after himself if he's not eaten well for the last 3 weeks.
Very well.
I think my thing still made sense.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
I mean, do you have any opium, boy? Once we find your father, he shall pay me, and I'll spend that money on copious amounts of opium.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive.
Okay.
I can always
That
consult.
continues to be your archive. Wootson!
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
I wonder if, is this a sequel to the other ones? Because I feel like I've seen this room with this same layout. And I've not played the entirety of any of the Sherlock games, but I've played one of them, and I'm sure it looked exactly like this. Or maybe they just use a universal layout. Maybe it's the same company makes all of
Brave
them.
Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
I said I would. Fetch me my opium. You're my doctor. I should get dressed. I look like a bag of shit right now. Why can't I open the wardrobe? Bedroom? Is this Watson's room?
Documents our adventures in it.
Yeah. Let's rifle through Watson's stuff. See if he's got any opium. Coat. Put your coat on. And your hat. Ah, disguises! Ah, sweet. Oh, I could completely check. He looks a bit like John Hamm. Let's make him look more like John Hamm. Or like this, sir. He could be an urchin boy as well. Really get into the mind of the case. Well, now that's that, isn't it? That's like... He looks like a Spanish priest. He looks like John Hamm, the Spanish priest. All high on opium. Okay. Alright, maybe we don't make him look like John Hamm, because now we've got all kinds of fancy shit he could be. Oh, he can be the most Spanish man ever. Now I just am a Spanish priest. Is this supposed to be a disguise? Oh, that's... I mean, I've got a full Spanish priest outfit. I don't understand why. That's delightful. Oh. And that's like he's gonna go... That's his fucking outfit, that's what that is. I like this. But then, this is just very Sherlock Holmesy, isn't it? Maybe we'll check... Oh, it is a pastor outfit. Okay, that makes sense, but without the hat, it's just like a nice, like, quite goth coat that I would wear. Yeah, that's our Sherlock. Why does he only look... Right, he looks still a little bit like John Hamm, but just way more like John Hamm in the menu section. That's just weird. I like the top hat and I love this coat. This is pretty cool. I hope there's more outfits you unlock as you do more stuff, because I just like being able to customize shit. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button and apparently there's first person. Cool. This will be useful for investigations. And then this is cool for walking around. Let's go, Watson. Up this ladder and out on the roof. To the blimp. I assume we have a blimp. Where's Mrs. What's-her-face? Where's that lady? Hello, boy. Where are we going? I could just go out into the world even though I don't know where I'm going. It began with a D. Also, it was the door that began with the D. Oh, can I get him to just take me there? Look at this boy balance. Go, boy, go! Or I shall battle you from the other side. Oh, wait, have I got a... Oh, I thought I was balancing the actual controller. I'm just keeping the sticks in place. Oh, is this an actual mechanic? Am I going to have to run away from things and balance? Oh, but he only moves when you can keep that one in the middle. Oh, it's way harder to do the right one than the left one. Hey! Sherlock Holmes. Good at mysteries and balancing. Do I have I do have a faster. Thank crap for that. You, boy. Or man. But I'll call you boy. To Whitechapel. Is Watson coming with me? I'm just doing this one on my own. Let's look at my casebook. Have I got something new? Oh, there we go. Explore Hurst's hovel. Don't call it a hovel. John Hamm should play Sherlock Holmes. Can he do an English accent? He could probably do an English accent. I like John Hamm.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Yes, but at least I didn't have to walk the whole damn thing.
Whitechapel High Street.
So he's off the main road, is he? I wonder if I'll actually be able to navigate any of this based on knowing some geography.
North Street.
So the only geography I know is where I live. I don't live in Whitechapel, but I know London enough that that's the only geography I would understand. I'm terrible at geography other than that. Hello, drunkard. Do you have any opium?
I don't feel thirsty right now.
That's a pub. Oh, we're going back to the pub later though, right? Quickly, defeat him at chess. Just to ruin his day. Dorset Street 12, is this it? And we're looking for D, I believe. First floor. He said first floor, right? Is that in my head? Oh, first floor E. There's the boy.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, boy. Strand Magazine. Oh, it's got stuff about me in it. Is that why he decided to come and see
That's
me?
why you came to see me.
Yeah, that's kind of cute. So I do with a candle?
Tom probably reads at night. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Aw.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Aw.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
Food's running low, so he's malnutrition. So the thing I said earlier was right. Ain't it right? Yeah, exactly. You know that, Sherlock Holmes, you bastard.
Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
So the kid's smart enough to stretch his food out. What's that weird stain as well? Valley Co Limited. Is that a bill? It says paid on it, so... Oh, all rent's payable. Oh, and that one's not paid.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Good lad.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
Oh, it's a leak.
The
I
roof
thought
leaks
it was
all the
like a
time.
dog bowl.
Father used to fix it.
We should look around everywhere before talking to Tom, because there's probably a lot of stuff. Oh, wait. What was R1, though? We can try on R1 when we get up here. Oh, I could use his candle to see what's going on up here.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Yes. We'll go back down. Ask Tom if we can borrow his reading candle. Oh. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. Old clothes, something in the pocket.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
But what's in the pocket, Sherlock?
Old clothes, soiled and
It
worn.
said something was in the pocket. Piece of paper. Turn off my Sherlock vision now. The old Tabard pub. Oh, is that what we walked past? So we can go there afterwards to find out some details. Located on North Street. Yeah, it must be. He hasn't written anything else on it though, no? Okay.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Right. That would be a good place to look afterwards. Let's just use my home senses. See if there's anything else. Then I'm going to borrow that candle. Is this infinite? I could just walk around like this, I think. Yeah, I think it's infinite. Right. Let me borrow this. And I'll look up here. Up you pop. There we go. Now what's this?
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Ooh, I like the animation on that opening. That was very smooth. Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached this letter to a pub leaflet. So I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. Yeah, so we're going to have to go to the pub and find out who it was that the dad was talking to. This is all stuff I know about because I've looked at it and done the white. Feels need to come up twice. Hurst's house. Alright, what else is in here?
Just some old things.
Alright, so that was it. I'm assuming it... I didn't tell it to put the candle away, so I'm assuming it put the candle away because I'd seen everything. Alright, let's talk to him.
Please, sir, find my father.
Oh, I can't ask you more about stuff that's here. Right, so to the pub it is then. So that's quite good. So you could have found that either way, either by using the senses to see it in the pocket, or by finding that there is a note somewhere, and then finding it. Let's look around the rest of this building first. There is a back way out. What are you doing? You creepy peeping? You up there creepy peeping? Creepy peeping through that window? You boy, stop your creepy peeping. What are you guys doing? You're making bird cages. You're a Cooper. You're making barrels. You're just being really weird about it and staring inside it. The music got a little intense considering nothing's happened. Would something have happened if I'd gone out the front door, maybe? There's a lot to walk around. I wonder if this is actually just a big open map and you can just walk around and find stuff whenever you want. Alright, there's nothing to look around up here. Let's go to the pub. Let's not get sidetracked. There's probably not too many, like, random side things to do. Okay. The pub was... Oh, wait, what can I... Why can I click on this? Why can I do this one? 14. I can't do it on the other doors. Are we going to find out something that leads us back here then? What's that? 14 Dorset Street. Alright, let's look in the pub first.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
What do you mean? We just found out we need to go to the pub. The old Tabard. Did I miss something back there? Do I need to look at this again now that I've read that or something?
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Yeah, where I just walked to. I'm confused why that's not where we're supposed to go next. Alright, I spent like 10 minutes walking around to figure out why this won't work and I had to Google it, which is really bad in the first episode. So if this works, I'm annoyed. If I click on the front, he just reads about it. Supposedly if I click on the back, which has nothing on it...
Probably taken from a wall.
Oh, just that it's got glue on it. Really? Just... That was not visibly obvious. Right, now can I go to the pub? Right, now that I've got that, I guess I can go to the pub. Well, let's go to the pub now. Jeez, I'm going to need to go to the pub after that. Alright, back to the pub once more. You boy!
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, mister.
Young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Do you know how to acquire opium? Quickly, boy, come with me to the pub. Alright.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Ah, so I can like eavesdrop on people, can I? Should also find, if that's glue because it was on one of the walls, I should try and find
Gods, no masters.
where it came from. Right, let's perfectly blend in by awkwardly standing near some people. Oh, this is like balancing. Listening to people is a lot like balancing.
The working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Okay, that was it apparently. One line.
The man who's offering that special job
There you
has
go.
a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
What? He just... those two guys happen to just be talking about clues for what I'm doing. Let's use my magic sense to see if that makes the glue easier to spot.
No masters.
Has he got? He ain't got mutton chops, has he? Is that just a shadow? That's just a shadow on his face.
There's no one to eavesdrop on.
This guy! I suppose he's not talking to her now. He does have a knife, though. A pair of mutton chops. That's a full beard.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
That guy got mutton chops? Oh, wait. First person. You also... Yeah, you got mutton chops. Sit here.
There's no one to eavesdrop on.
That guy that's got the mutton chops. Look at them. They're so mutton-like. Ooh.
No. That fellow's offering the special jobs. He never drinks alcohol.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
He's got water by the look of it. But judging by the shape of his glass. It's gotta be this chap. Yeah, now we can sit there, so it must be.
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Hopefully he just starts talking to himself. Oh, he's got a very red ear. Whiskers. Beard. Drinking water. That's the chap.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Keep an eye out. Oh, we can get the kid to follow him. Oh, I really just have to... Oh, that's kind of cool. Don't I also need to find out where that poster came from? Dang, that took up 30 minutes? I'm going to get shot in 2 days. I don't need to be wasting time with this. Yeah, why'd he do that? That's super suspicious.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
So I waited 30 minutes to just see him do that. That's super weird. Why are we not continuing to follow him? Right, so we've got the power on there. Right, the missing thing. At the start of October, Mr. John Stowbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. So the same street as George. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Stowbridge at 5 Dorset Street. So we should go to 5 Dorset Street for any information or help. Right, 5 Dorset Street is not a bad place to go then. Can't talk to anyone else about this missing person thing?
Law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
And there's... we can't find
Dump the bosses off your backs.
the place where that poster that we desperately needed to find out that it involved glue on the back of it, but we don't need to find out where it came from.
The bosses off your backs.
That must be a thing. Otherwise, why did I need to see that there was glue on the back of it? I guess we just go to 5 Dorset Street. Oh no, we continue following him. Like, that makes sense. Oh, we send the boy.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Do that and I'll buy for... Oh, I actually play as the boy. So I guess 2 things can be happening at the same time. That makes sense. The boy's going to go chase him while Sherlock goes and talks to the person at number 5. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, cover. Is he going to do the classic turn around? Yeah. This is A very old school video gamey thing. He just checks every now and then to see if anyone's following. That's how most people walk around. Stand cover, stand cover. No, he can't possibly have just heard me. There's so many people around. I see you, mutton chops.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Where's he gonna go? Oh, yeah, let him turn around once more before I run over there. It's quite a big gap to run. There's a guy over there that just seems to be dry heaving all the time. That's nice. Right, I can get to this second one. Oh, that's it anyway. Ah.
They won't let me
The
pass.
po-po.
I'll need to find another way.
Why won't they let you past? You haven't done anything. Right, I'll go this way though.
Folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers.
Oh, so you have to be quick. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to let yourself lose them and then chase after them. You get a little time limit to catch up before they'd be completely lost. But why wouldn't the police let you? You haven't done anything. You're just a newspaper boy. Not going to turn around again, is he, surely? No, we're good.
Stupid kid!
Why is this room open?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep
Oh,
out of
okay.
their way.
See, that makes more sense. I don't see why the police would go after you, but some dickhead kids beating the shit out of you does make sense.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney. But it's
What?
dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go on then.
I hope there's just a real quick mini game of cleaning the chimney. Climb, boy, fast! This is super dangerous. Oh, we're actually cleaning it. I was joking, but okay, there is actually a mini game of cleaning the chimney. Up, 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 up. Oh, we're gonna get black lung. Clean! Clean fast, young man. Fortunately, it looks like there's 3 bits and 4 bars. Oh, you're gonna die! I can't just skip this, apparently, but... I don't know how I'm supposed to have been cleaning this faster than I have been. There we go, this seems to be working better now. Right, go, 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 get out of the top. Must be, like, just enough time. Ooh, yeah, because once you get into clean air, that stops all the coal that's already been inside you.
He's still here. That's a relief.
Now we can follow him around on the rooftops like Sly Cooper. This is a lot like the Dimitri. There are bits in Sly Cooper where you follow people exactly like this, and they turn around and look for you. Specifically remember the Dimitri one. How do I follow him? Oh, he's going back that way. Can I use this plank? Make a bridge. Nice. Got the kid's doing some more intense shit. Kid's more intense than Sherlock is. Oh, this is where my balancing comes in. Come on, kid. You've already got black lung. If you fall now, you are definitely going to die. You fall off like the... This looks like 3rd fucking floor. Well, why am I so much worse at the right one than the left one? The left one I can keep in without even looking at it. Oh, come on, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. Maybe you can't fall. Maybe it's just you don't progress unless you get them in. Right, where is he? It's not saying we've lost him, so... Okay, now it's. I shouldn't have said anything. I think the game heard me. Where are you? Come on, mutton chops. You must be around here. There he is. Alright, we got him. I need a way across again. Come on, Altair. Are we going to go back down to street level on that?
Where did he come from?
This kid's a badass.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
That's it. It's got to be those. Is he just going to those two guys? I haven't got any more cover. He's not lost. He's just there.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Yeah, I was going to say, there must be a reason why we could see this.
Oi,
Hello,
what are
ma'am.
you doing in my garden?
Just climbing. I'm on a case. Yeah, that's a bit easier. Sounds like there's going to be a dog at some point, though. Alright, he's there. Let him go around the corner first.
Crawling rat.
He's going to say, he's going to stop there, right? Because I can see another bit of cover. Alright, go on, off you go. Don't know who's going to deliver all these newspapers I'm supposed to be delivering. This is a long old chase sequence. Well, not chase sequence, but like stalk sequence. Ah, there we go. Did it show that kid because we could talk to him? He's a fellow urchin.
Shoeshine Jim.
Shoeshine Jim, of course.
He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him.
Is that, like, relevant to the case? Do we need to know this line? Is that a detail that's important? That's just dark. Why do we need to know that? That was such a casual way to say it.
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Ah, so that's how we're gonna blend in as a shoeshine by ourselves. Oh, mister! It's gonna be the catchphrase, that kid. Oh, I don't know how to shine the shoes.
I should remove the dirt for
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for telling me how to... I've never done this. I don't shine my own shoes. Put them down! Okay, alright. Wash the dirt off. Buff that shit out. Oh, they're gonna look so shiny and new. I'm doing it in the shit. And then get that polish on there real good. Oh, they're gonna look so nice. Then we dab off the excess. I've learned how to do so many things this episode. Is that it? Is that not done? It looks done.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, okay. Was that done or not? That was weird. Cheers, Jim. Oh, his suspicion's gone super up. Because why did we bother doing his shoes? I didn't get anything out of it. Maybe if I'd done it better, he would have said something that would have been useful. Sorry that I didn't know what all of those things were supposed to be.
I need to get closer.
Go down here. Can I get round the other side?
The weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Then I could hear him from this side, right? Ah, shit. I couldn't have got closer because of the dogs.
I can't lose him now.
Go on, kids! So could I have got more out of him, I wonder? If I somehow knew all about shining shoes, which I don't see why I would know.
What's going on in the yard?
I've actually got to break in as the boy now. Okay, well, the chase sequence is over anyway, so that seems like a good place to leave it. Next episode, I guess we're still the boy. I thought this was a Sherlock Holmes game. Seems to be more about this boy. Next time we'll break into here, find out what's going on. Maybe Sherlock will score some opium. See you next time. Goodbye.
You never forget the first time you see a dead body. I remember mine, it was fucked up, y'all.
Fortunately for her, it's not the first time she saw a dead body.
Fortunately, she wasn't the one who killed him, unlike when I saw my first dead body.